We are starting with Bob from England, merry old England. Here, let's step back in the light. See his face. Can't see his face. And look what he's brought. Come in close. Come. Don't be shy. An original fresh ground coffee, number 3.
Not too strong.
Not too strong, okay. He also brought Colombian coffee, all from England. Now look, these are tea cakes, Rob.
Excellent.
There's 3 boxes, so two of them are mine, right? He watches my videos. He loves me. But guess what? He has his 2 teenage kids that hate me and refuse to be in the video.
Shocking, isn't it?
They never even watched my video. Rob, grab one. Anyway, we made the coffee. I poured a cup. And Rob, where's your cup? Because we have to eat a tea cake at the same time. This is really nice of you, Bob.
I travelled 3,500 miles there.
Oh man.
And I was tempted every day to eat them.
3,500 miles.
That is good.
They're little moon.
Handmade.
Oh, they're little.
They're little moon pies.
Yeah. Like a short bread base and then
Delicious though. Oh my god.
Now, of course, we're having coffee. We're supposed to have tea. But Bob knows that I like food.
Very good. Thank you.
And poor Scott, who's running the camera. Do you want one, Scott? Nothing. He's furious. He didn't want me to do the video. Now look, you also brought caramel wafer biscuits. Now I suspect these are those sugar wafers that we have, Rob. What do you think? Stuffed with caramel.
terrible.
What do you think?
Real
Think I
milk
should
chocolate.
Right now, Emma and Jake are playing games,
Yeah.
refusing to be in my video.
Next
You know what I should do? I should poke the kids in the eye and hit them in the stomach.
You walk around the corner and surprise them.
Emma!
What?
Look, you're shocked.
Snake!
Jake! He loves games.
Don't do this, mate.
Snuck up on him.
I was a bad
got
boy.
Some, marshmallow on your.
Uh-oh. You let me have marshmallow on my face?
Family.
That's a thumbs down.
Oh, they only got this far as they hit the start button. See, and they were also looking at the new Star Wars. This is the new Smash.
That's very nice, isn't it?
We sold over 100 of them.
Yeah.
Kids are going nuts over this. Nuts.
So in the UK, that'd be probably £7,000-8,000.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We have it on sale. This is our special sale price. But we have the lowest prices on planet Earth. I just got 3 more
I've
thumbs
only got
down.
$4.
$4
Yeah.
sold.
I could get pinball, couldn't I have it?
They're leaving me, but I'm going to give them my trading card. Why not? Thanks for the coffee and biscuits.
It'd be worth a fortune now.
It's going to be worth money, especially
Lovely. Thanks very much.
when I am gone. Oh, I hope that's no time soon. I'm sending them to Maggio's to get a Philadelphia cheesesteak. When we're done with them, they're going to want to move here. Now, get out!
Did I be coming in to make a move?
One of our regular customers is buying our Star Wars that we sold back in 2000. Electronically, it's done. As a matter of fact, we went over all the boards again. We put in a button battery. All the solder's been checked. Everything's been done. The cabinet is detailed as it was back in 2000. The cabinet's still pretty nice. But once again, it's not a complete shop out because we're selling it as it is. But I think they'll be very pleased. The cabinets, the playfield's in great shape. It's going to need rubbers, obviously. These are the original rubbers from back then. It's going to need the LED treatment everywhere, but you just play it right out of the box. And that's exactly where it will be. Loading in the new screws. Got our center here. Yep, one more. There it comes down. Loaded into Mr. Death Star. Kids went nuts for this. See? All automatic. Now, Insta multi-ball. The beauty. You know what? This is a really nice job. Full dimensional stereo too. Anyway, it's ready to get boxed up. Look at our inventory, because frequently we're now selling pinballs shop, but electronically, but as is playfield and cabinet-wise, we can save some money and buy some stuff that we can get rid of. We're loaded with pinballs. Look around here. Captain America and the Avengers. This was an overhaul. They bought it from us years ago and got kind of beat up. As a matter of fact, the control panel overlay was completely torn off. So this is a brand new overlay. Monitor's been rebuilt because it's on all day long. It's in a rehab center. And Stephen was able to touch up the side art too. Don't you think the weight T-molding was a good choice? Jonathan made that decision. Now we have the new power supply, because the old one was on for hours on end, and the monitor got all new parts, a new flyback and such. And you can see the Data East Corporation made this, and look at that, 309,173. Do you think they made 9,173 of them, Rob, or do you think they made 173? What do you think?
173. You don't see them around.
Put extra credits on it.
It's a nice game.
It's
got a lot of.
Now this one used, Rob, before. There we go. This uses 4 coin door. One originally was for each slot, but we tied it in, so they're all together. Stereo sound, and of course, look. And this uses, Lucy, leave it to me. It uses the InstaFight system. So you just push the button and electronically you're fighting. See? Look, I have my rays on too, see? My eyes, look, the Coca-Cola machine. Who should I throw it at? My car. Uh-oh. Kids go nuts for this. Now, control panel can come off. So you can see these 4 bolts take the panel off. Everything's nice and neat to be unplugged if we have to do that. Where it's going back in there, they have double doors, so they'll be able to roll this right back in. All right, boys, you load up Captain America. I got to move on to the Harlem Globetrotters overhaul. You've been watching us work on this. This has been a Stephen nightmare. He's away this week, a little creep. Look, artwork all restored. Beautifully painted. Isn't that gorgeous?
Looks brand new.
Looks like brand new. Because only at TNT do we do the best work. I say that just to get another thumbs down. What do you think this will get to, Rob? 10 or 12 or 15? Now listen, we did some extra fun things to this. Actually, that funny looking boy over there, Scotty, come over here and explain to everybody what you thought would be cute.
He's splashing water out of his bucket. So I put a color changer under there, shoots it over, color changes onto the referee.
That was clever, wasn't it? And we did put color changes in here too, of course. Now look, these are custom targets. See the basketball hoops from Jeff at Classic Arcades. He also made the spinner decals. And then the bow tie. This is just so we know this is Globetrotters. You would never know. Anyway, he made new decals for the bow tie. The red was fine, but all the colors here were gone. So these 3 decals were on. And guess who put it on? Brother Rob, who happens to be filming. Rob, turn the camera on and show your face. And look, Rob, the best thing of all is when I put our sticker of excellence. 38 years of excellence. Uh-oh. Like the heavy there. Back glass was very nice. He laid out the back glass. See how the basketballs are lit? I thought that was pretty smart. Couldn't have been one of our employees. Everybody says, why do you open it up and show us the stuff in the back? That's dull. Well, too bad. Button battery board, we have them for sale on the website, $13.99. Has the blocking diode in, pops right into the same 2 holes. Change the battery yourself in 5 years. The new all-tech lamp driver board, we sell them for $99.99. Plus that's freight. From our website. Actually, you order us too. The soundboard these are great as long as you change all the capacitors. We did that. We did the capacitors here. Look at the fuse up there, Rob. Get close into that fuse. See, you can do that yourself. We put 2 new fuse clips to take the full size. The top one is flipped, so you can use a full size fuse, and you don't have to hunt for one of those little crapo tiny fuses. Okay. And we have new bridges in the power supply. You have to change the bridges to get any kind of brightness out of your lights. Makes everything better. 3 new bridges. The game is bulletproof. And it comes with our 500-year warranty. In 300 years, if you have a problem, just call our phone number or email me. Email me here. I'm exhausted. It's time to show Swords of Fun. Do you see what we're doing here? We actually have the entire soundtrack to Mel Brooks, the 12 Chairs. These are the original, you recorded in Yugoslavia, the original reel-to-reel recordings. Did you hear that was Mel Brooks saying action? We have 3 boxes of these tapes. So Terry's going through them. Did you hear him say cut? Is that the last one on the tape? Yeah. See here? This is the original shoot, June 11th of '69. And this is scene 489 to 495. The circles mean that they printed it. Mel Brooks was happy with those takes. Guide track, no print, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but isn't it something? It was recorded in the Niagara tape machine. It tells you all this stuff. Look at that. Anyway, we're going through, we're trying to find some fun stuff that we may be able to use on one of these big talk shows. We want to make money, don't we, Terry?
Millions.
Yes, but who has the entire soundtrack to Mel Brooks' movie? Even he doesn't have it. More on this later. Let's go back and look at Swords of Fun. I have promised this man the most beautiful Swords of Fury in the world. Oh gosh, look at this. Walt, what do you think?
Looks good.
It is the most beautiful Swords of Fun in the world. Look, F-U-N. It's not fun, it's fury. You have to watch some of the old videos to get that gag. Swords of Fun. That's right. And this one has some extra stuff we didn't do on the other ones, just like always. Now, we've added fire. Color blinkers here. Color blinkers here, color changers, fast blink, because we thought that was effective. We added a new light back here, so you can actually see the ball come flying out of here now that we've lit it. And we have a color changer down here. We've added one under here that you won't see until the game is in play. Clever. Color coded throughout. We've lit down here with blue. Notice, Walt, we have the light-o-matic buttons. Patent pending. Actually, it's not. It's an inside gag. It is. I hate to tell you that, but you already knew it anyway. Look at this thing. Of course, we have LEDs below the field, too. We have our mirror blades on the side. It's not mirror blades, it's foil. No, yeah, it's foil. I call it mirror blades because it's easy. But it looks nice. It's not supposed to be clear, where it reflects perfectly. It reflects the colors in. This is a Todd Tuckey original. Oh, I got 2 thumbs down for that one. Listen,
3.
Guy's going to be 3. You creep! Look up here. Isn't this nice? We got a perfect back glass. We actually found this upstairs because the original one that was in the game was torn. So now we have a perfect one. Look. Isn't that gorgeous? Of course it's gorgeous. TNT has done it. All these boards have been removed and reheated. They were all ice cold. We've done the same. We rebuilt the soundboard with new capacitors. The same is true with the power supply. There's no, and high voltage has been rebuilt here. All this has been reheated. And look, Frank's wonderful button battery board. We sell them on the website, $13.99 plus shipping. But we can actually ship a bunch of them for the $3 first class. So if you want to order, it's great, great deal. It really is. Protect your game forever. I originated the lithium batteries on the Williams games and all the other games. 1999, I was the first. Well, Gottlieb was putting them in all their games since System 3 started in '88. They were the first. They were the smart ones that put lithiums in. They were. And, of course, they went under in '96. And then in '99, I said, you know, we should be putting lithiums in there and taking those stupid cells out. They last 3 to 5 years, longer than the AA's, and they won't leak. Well, they could leak a tiny bit, not much. Here, I know, you're waiting. Brian Schmidt's amazing music score. Possibly one of the 10 best scores ever written for any pinball machine. And I think nobody will argue with me. Isn't that great? See what I did there? Crystal clear sound. All the targets were taken out, cleaned, polished, so they respond perfectly. Coil sleeves changed throughout the game. Gosh, we did a lot of work on this wall. We have Cliffy posts. See the blue posts on the machine? We have the blue flipper rubbers. Now, this game, too, the wonderment of having the factory Mylar still intact. Factory Mylar. We're shipping this to Canada. I squeezed my Canada in. We should go through that. So you have to see that go through the tunnel. Isn't that sharp? Look, that super bright red. I had to show that. You only see that if I go through that lane. I love that woman when she says, "Go for the tunnel." Listen.
Go for the tunnel.
Ah. There it is. Waiting. I hear the phone ringing, Walt. I'll be right back. That rude phone. Game's sitting on us, waiting for ball 3. Walt, do you think I can beat this? I think the reason I like the soundtrack so well is Brian made this track in levels. And he just, the man understands music. So, you know, it's just really good stuff. This is a keeper. Somebody buys a game like this, they will never trade it in. This also builds the Ogre's Alley builds and your Million Shot. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A gorgeous, beautiful game. Look at this. It's just beautiful.
Cabinet's nice.
Only the best at the TNT Corporation. Another Swords and Fury leaving us forever, Walt.
It's been a while since I've seen one.
It was.
Free the Titan!
You know, I just thought of something, Walt. I played one of these while floating, and I happened to have a clip. Would you like to see it?
Now we know the name of it. Got the wind blowing on them too.
What'd you think of that? That was at the Pinball Expo in 2014. I'll have a link at the end if you want to see the whole thing. That was fun. I will say that was fun. Well, I think that's the end for tonight. Okay.